Interior, girl's bedroom, council house, day. A small room, a single bed. The boy, 16, in school uniform, stands at the window looking at his mobile phone. On the phone, a video clip plays, a school playground. Exterior, school playground, day, flashback. A girl, 15, fights a teenage opponent, surrounded by children filming the fight. A flurry of decisive punches. Her opponent crumples, seemingly beaten. But as girl turns her back, opponent rises up, brick in hand, wham! She strikes girl in back of the head. Girl falls to the ground, kicked violently head and body. Interior, girl's bedroom, council house, day. Boy closes phone. He looks back at same girl asleep in bed. Face bruised, stitches above eyes. A baby sleeps in an old wooden cot beside her. Boy sighs, moves to cot, strokes baby's head.
Are you all right? Yes, you are, mate. Dad is going to look after you and your mum's going to stop her fighting. Dad, I promise. No one going to take you away.
Boy leans over, kisses girl's bruised forehead. Exterior, garden path, council house, day. A small front garden overgrown. The man in the suit, 40s, walks up the path. He wears an overcoat, carries a briefcase, knocks at the front door. The door opens just enough for him to see the mother, 40s, bloodshot eyes, short silk dressing gown opens to reveal low-cut pink bra.
Thought you were someone else.
I need to talk to her again.
Interior hallway of girl's house, day. Small, dank, unclean. An open door to a bedroom, low UV lighting, bed with a gaudy silk bedspread. Stairs lead up.
Business good?
I've told you I ain't working no more. The boy's here. Social worker's here, kids.
School's out then, at 11 in the morning?
Man in the suit reaches top of stairs and exits.
He cares.
Interior, girl's bedroom, council house, day. Boy stands by bed, holds baby. Girl sleeps. Knock at the door. Man in the suit enters.
School's been on to me, again.
Wasn't her fault. Everyone's out to get her.
Man in the suit walks to the bed, touches the girl's arm, strokes her forehead. Girl wakes.
You spoke to them? They said yes, didn't they?
Man in the suit takes out a brown envelope from his pocket. Girl takes it, opens it and reads a letter. Desperate.
You can't let them take my child! I did what you wanted! You said you'd persuade them! You promised!
This is no place for a baby. And, well, look at you. The welfare of the child is the panel's paramount consideration.
Bastard.
I can't help you if you're not prepared to help yourself.
I'll get a job. We'll find a place.
He'll be safe with us.
When?
The papers have all been signed by the judge tomorrow.
Interior coach, night. A big rucksack on the luggage rack. Boy looks at phone, girl next to him, face bruised, holds baby. Passing street lights, motorway signs, direction, London. Exterior street, day. Boy stands by a shop window looking at ad cards. Double room available, £500 a month. Labourers needed, good dollars, good pounds, long hours available. Interior, small room in squat, dusk. Girl curled on floor next to a single mattress. On it, baby, asleep. A mess of clothes from open rucksack. Boy walks in, kisses baby, then girl.
Did you remember the formula?
Yeah, there's no more cash.
Boy lies down next to girl, tickles her.
Guess what? I only got a job. Work out of here, we will. No more fighting, yeah?
No fighting.
Exterior street, dawn. Boy stands outside shop, blows into hands, hood up. An old van approaches, stops. Boy gets in back. Interior van, dawn. Building materials, tins of paint, ladders. Boy asleep on floor, rocked by movement. An older guy, 60s, also asleep. Interior corridor of building, day. Boy and older guy, each up a ladder, paint a wall. They laugh and chat. Interior van, day. Boy and older guy look at boy's phone.
So you legged it?
Got the first bus out of there.
No bugger's got the right to take your kid. You safe?
Squat an elephant. There's a room in a flat, but we can't afford it. Ain't even got a cot for the kid.
She been fighting long then? Ouch! Fuck! Poor bastard, she's strong, mate. How bad do you want to move into that room?
Interior pub night. Older guy and boy enter, walk towards a door at the back. As they approach, noise of a crowd through the closed door. A bouncer, 30s, stands by the back door, looks at the older guy, smiles and nods, opens door. Crowd noise increases.
Need soundproofing.
Know a man who can? Better than watching it on your phone, son.
Bouncer lets them through the door. Small room at the back of the pub, night. Older guy, boy, bouncer enter the room. Another door at the back of this room. A sign on the door reads, no guns, no knives, no cameras. Bouncer frisks older guy. Crowd noise continues.
It's wrong sort of people are starting to show an interest. When can you get your man round?
Leave it with me.
New toy?
Just here for the show.
Bouncer frisks boy, finds boy's phone, takes it.
We'll get it back when you leave.
Bouncer lets them through the door at the back. Large room at the back of the pub, night. A punter hands money to a bookie at a table piled with banknotes. Bookie gives punter a ticket. A makeshift ring, two boys bare knuckle fight. Boy and older guy enter, push through the crowd, watch the fight. On the other side of the ring, man in the suit is in the shadows. He watches boy, unnoticed by him. Later, the same fight. One of the fighters, face unblemished. A string of decisive punches to the face of his bloodied opponent who collapses.
It's all right, yeah?
Boy shrugs, eyes glued to the action.
He's never been beaten, Machek. Bookie's nightmare, dead certs.
Let's go. We'll be late for the van.
Exterior street, night. Van stops outside same shop. Boy jumps out, walks past a TV shop, then stops. His attention grabbed by a news clip on a TV in the window, watches. On the TV, two half-naked boys fighting in front of a crowd of men. Hidden camera, covert operation on the screen. Goes in the shop, watches, transfixed. Girl walks past shop, sees boy, goes in, watches TV with boy. They come out of the shop.
You been paid yet? You said you was getting paid weekly. We can't keep on borrowing.
They ain't paid me yet.
We need money. He needs money.
I went to one of them clubs.
Really?
It's child abuse. Those disgusting pricks using kids for sexual kicks.
The covert investigators on that TV reporting ain't stopped it then. Do they get prize money? The kids?
Don't even think about it.
I'm strong. Well, fighting's all I can do. We need money.
No.
Why not?
I'll ask for an advance.
Small room in squat, dawn. Girl on mattress with baby, facing away from the door. Coughs, pulls blanket over them. Man in suit enters.
Sorry I shouted. You're working so hard for us. I shouldn't have. You must be proper tired.
Girl turns, sees man in the suit.
That boyfriend of yours isn't looking after you too well, is he?
How did you find us?
Your baby hasn't even got a cot.
Please, just...
I could have you both thrown into prison.
He's our baby.
One phone call, you'd never see your baby again. Now tell me why I shouldn't.
Girl grabs at the phone, trips into his arms. He holds her, strokes her hair and lip.
I've only ever wanted you to like me. Why have you always hated me? I care about you. You will like me, won't you?
Sound of a passing police siren. Later, man in the suit smokes a cigarette.
I was sent in as an undercover investigator to see who's behind the fights. That's why I was there and saw your pathetic boyfriend, but...
You liked it. You enjoyed watching those kids, didn't you? You're sick. I should have told them about you. What you did to me, I should have.
I started betting on the fights. I've lost a lot.
You expect me to feel sorry for you?
I expect you to help me.
He stamps out his cigarette and leaves. Later, boy stands by the window. The girl feeds the baby.
Did he touch you?
Baby started crying. But he's serious. He wants to. He'll be back.
I won't let him do that to you again.
But the baby!
What was he doing there at the fight club?
Social services sent him in as one of those covert investigators. What were you doing there?
The older guy from work, he gets his kicks there. He's got an idea.
He saw you. He followed you back here. He wants me to fight for him. There is prize money.
Then, will he leave you alone? Will he leave us alone?
I don't know.
Large room at the back of the pub. Night. Plasterboard everywhere. Boy looks at phone. Older guy's up the ladder. Drills. Inserts something tiny in the wall. Climbs down, inspects the boy's phone. Takes it off him.
See? Zoom in. You zoom out. Zoom in. Zoom out. Shake it all about. You can change direction. You've got a choice of 4 cameras, 4K resolution, all stored in the cloud. I got 6 hours footage of my missus shagging a Pilates teacher with this kit, all in glorious razor-sharp Technicolor.
How did you get hold of this kind of gear?
My son-in-law works for MI6. Don't ask, son. I have my suppliers.
Small room in pub. Day. Bouncer comes through door from pub, opens the door to a large room. Sound of the older guy and boy laughing. Large room at the back of the pub. Day. The room is clear. Older guy and boy up ladders laughing. They paint the soundproofed walls.
Job done, mate. You could detonate a bomb in here and no one would hear.
Later. The room is full of men, a rabble hungry for a good scrap. In the ring, a fight in progress. Man in the suit stands by the bookie's desk, hands cash to the bookie, gets a ticket. Bouncer approaches the desk.
5 grand on red, 11:30 bout. My girl.
You put her up against Machek. Christ, mate. 5 grand down the drain. Kill her.
Later, the girl in red vest and shorts fights the boy who won the last fight. She takes several blows, falls, looks over to the man in the suit, then gets up. She delivers several strong and effortless punches. Crash! Opponent hits the deck, out cold. Later, man in the suit holds girl around the shoulder, collects piles of banknotes from the bookie's table, puts them in a briefcase. Boy appears out of the shadows, looks at his phone, smiles. Small room in the squat. Night. Girl and man in the suit enter. He puts the briefcase on the floor, lies down on the mattress.
The boy?
Work.
I don't know what you see in him. Come here. Just once. You'll never see me again.
Man in the suit's phone signal, incoming message. He looks at it. On the phone, a video clip plays. The room in the pub. Large crowded room in the pub, flashback, night. Man in the suit hands banknotes to the bookie. Girl's victorious bout plays. Close up on man in the suit. Stares at the girl, one hand inside the front of his coat, moving, crotch level. His forehead perspires. He breathes deeply, closes his eyes. He puts winnings in his briefcase, arm around girl's shoulder. Small room in squat, night.
I don't know what I see in him either.
Man in the suit gets up, picks up his briefcase.
No. You leave the briefcase. You leave the money. Your winnings and my prize money. You leave me. Or what would you mates on the panel think?
He hands her the briefcase. Sound of the passing police siren. He exits, defeated. Street. Day. Boy by the shop window looks at ad cards. Double room to rent, £500 a month. Van for sale, inquire within. Block of flats. Day. Boy, rucksack on back, holds baby. Girl holds briefcase, rings entry bell. A landlady opens the door, smiles and shows them in. Corridor. Day. Landlady opens the door onto clean, large double bedroom. A double bed, a brand new cot. She hands the keys to the girl. Block of flats. Day. Girl, face healed, stands on doorstep, holding the baby. Smiles. Waves. The boy in the passenger seat of a van. Older guy in driver's seat. Boy waves to girl. Smiles. Van pulls away. Its livery says, Simply Secure, CCTV and Home Security Systems. The end.